Today, I'm gonna build the ultimate Christmas base in Minecraft using just build hacks. But first, we've gotta turn this grassland into a snowy canvas. Guys, this is gonna be so big, I had to spend over $500 just to get this built to start the base. And starting right now, I've got 90 minutes to build the ultimate Christmas base using hacks, where I've gotta give away an entire stack of diamond blocks to a random stranger on my server. All right, what's our first hack? A toy train. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. One would assume the wooden base would appear right here in this beautiful location right here. So I think that's where we'll start it, and we'll just do something a little bit simple here, all right? Let's get just some walls built. All right, there is the foundation to our house, and let's just put the train around the outside. Christmas train, I think it would look really good kind of right here in front of the base. So we'll do that. 3 red concretes, and then a little train spout. And you know what? Yo, we can put like some web on this so it looks kind of like smoke. That's actually like a little improvement we made. Now we gotta get the rail, and then we'll get the windows. All right, that looks cool, and I wanna try one more tweak to this to see if I can improve it just a little bit, and that is to sneak a campfire under here. Yeah, that way there's a little bit of smoke that comes out. It's like literally smoke plumes coming out through the the train tube. So I'm gonna try to do this without exactly seeing it because I don't have time. So we're gonna go with this prison cell vibe, and that's just how it's gonna be. I'm sorry. All right, and there's our first hack. It's the carnival train. Now we've also got to make the entire interior of the base and the entire base look good. So it's gonna be a bit of a challenge today to do this in 90 minutes. We've got a Christmas tree coming up. Okay, so we're just using a composter, and it looks like some spruce logs. This should go nicely with our base. Oh no, I gotta build it by hand. I'm the worst tree builder by hand ever. So really it's just a tree inside of a thing with lights on it. This isn't bad. Okay, I understand what we're trying to do here. Let's get this sucker built. I feel like the Christmas tree would be like right here. Now the hard part, I need to make this look good, and I also need a big window in the back. Please excuse us while we clean the inside of the house out. Okay, so our tree's gonna go here, and it's gonna have a beautiful view of the back, but like building an actual tree, look, this is a skill and I don't have it. This might be a really ugly looking tree, and I'm sorry. Now, this looks okay. I think we can actually do this, guys. This is really cool. On our server, we're able to actually search for any head in the game. So let's type in Christmas, and let's get some Christmas presents. Let's get a little Santa Claus, maybe some candle details, but really what I need is some Christmas balls. That's really what we're after. All right, now we'll put a couple of candles on it, just like one there and one here, and then we'll decorate it with the Christmas balls. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little blue there. Look at this. We'll just put a little baby star up there, and that is our Christmas tree. Maybe we'll have like, ho, holy crap, we got brand new LoverFella glitch merch in loverfam.com. Go get some right now. This into a separate room over here, and inside this room will be, does this look weird? It does look weird. There we go. Now we've got this very unique design up here that's not even at all, and I don't know how that happened. Oh God, there's another way to make presents. I just made presents. So pushing snow into colored dyed helmets makes other presents. So guys, I was gonna dye my presents, but I thought we would leave them brown because instead of presents, we're making a pivot here. They're going to be pebbles. Why? You're gonna see right now. We're gonna take this outside right here, and we're going to attempt to do a pebble in the snow. Take a look at this magic little design I made. Here we go, boom. Oh, it didn't work, or did it? There we go. That right there, my friends, is a beautiful looking pebble inside the snow outside. Next hack. All right, up next, we are building Santa's reindeer. That sounds pretty sweet. And it takes a lot of items here. Oh, it's actually a full reindeer. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at these little guys. You know what? This reminds me of that elephant I built a long time ago. If y'all remember, you know, drop a comment. So that thing was freaking horrifying. Yo, these look pretty horrifying too. They don't even have faces. It's just like a freaking gaping mouth. If you look at it in the weird way, that will consume your body. Let's get this reindeer built right now. All right, so these are the items that we need right now. So we're gonna build a reindeer off to the side, kind of glancing at us through the window. So first things first, legs. Boom and boom. Simple. Dude looks like a freaking poop snake right now. It's what I see. Put on these little guys, which are supposed to be the antlers. This is basically the reindeer, but it looks horrifying, and I feel like it needs a better face. So let's do this. We're going back to that heads thing. Okay, we got a reindeer head. Now we're gonna put it on. This is going to be incredible. What if we just did this? Oh God, it's freaking, it looks like a monster. This is a kind of nightmare demon you see in the middle of the night. What if this is our pet reindeer, and this actually is a giant garage door that allows us to open it up and then go hang out with our deer? Let's do a quick staircase chair because we need a little bit of a seating zone here and a little bit of a one here. That looks pretty clean to me. Just a little bit of shelving up here, I think might bring this room together. Maybe some barrels. Oh no. What if they were old reindeer?
Reindeer that Santa killed because they weren't good.
All right, anyway, that's our reindeer wall. I think it looks pretty good and came together quite nicely. Holy crap. A New Year's Eve bonfire. Well, so it's just a regular campfire? Okay, it looks good. I mean, it looks good. We're gonna use that as a reference, but this is not, we can do better. So it'll be a big fire. And these connect to it? I didn't know this connected. Oh, that looks legit. Okay, very cool. Down below, we're going to change it to a black stone color, a little bit of a polished diorite, and that will allow us to do a multicolored fire. Okay, we're going for a much more exotic look. Like, I feel like his just isn't quite more exotic. So we're gonna give it like a little bit of a look like that. This looks like a house. Like, I don't know how that happened. It doesn't look like a chimney to me. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. We need to Christmasify it though. It doesn't really feel Christmassy to me right now. So we need like a stocking. I feel like these boots kind of look like stockings. And if you kind of put them like that, it almost looks like stockings above your campfire, a little more Christmassy. That looks bad, to be honest. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. We're gonna keep it. I think it's a vibe. And what the heck are we supposed to do with this middle piece? It looks out of place. All right, so there's our new front entrance. It's still really strange, but it's got a little more depth. We need a new hack though. We're running out of time. So this one is incredibly advanced, but they are building a actual snowball fight scene outside their base. Maybe they're throwing snowballs right here over the fireplace that we built. Okay, let's get him a little bit of a snow fort real quick. Also, we're not noobs here, so I'm gonna give him some diamond. You're looking good. Let's get a head on here. That's me. I'm the one doing it. I don't know if I can make him actually hold a snowball. No, I can't. Okay, let's get your snow fort built here, big dog. Yo, what I do when I make snow forts, by the way, is I dig a hole into it for snowball launchers, and they like are laced like this. Just a pro tip for snowball fighters. Oh, look, I made it. I made the snowball. I didn't even know you could do that. So this is an invisible armor stand, and this command allows you to make it look as if the snowballs are being thrown. Oh, that's cool. And I am launching at this noob over here, right? So we're throwing them at the noob. These will be close ones that didn't quite land. And then I'm gonna stock myself up with some bigger snowballs on the side because I ain't losing this fight. I don't care. I'm winning this snowball.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Anyway, next hack. We've got ice trees here from Blonde Skunk, and these look sick. Look at how cool that is. Okay, so for the ice tree, I think I want to put it here to kind of block the fact that our house is so ugly. So we're gonna start simply and just build the tree itself, and then just kind of like randomly build off of it. And then we're gonna do random ice all around it. So give it a little bit of ice vibe, bring it up a little bit. There's a chaoticness to this that I frankly don't understand. That doesn't really look like a tree yet. I think we've missed the point here. Mine still doesn't look like a tree, and I really don't know how to make it look more like a tree. And it's not the worst thing I've seen. Like, there's just some like balancing issues with this thing that like doesn't really make sense to me. Let's go ahead and clean it up now a little bit. The end rods kind of look like dripping icicles kind of coming off of it, like little sparkly magic icicles. And finally, we're just gonna add a little bit of snow onto the side of this to give it just a little bit more of a Christmas feel. I actually am kind of happy with how this turned out. It is very similar to those other trees on here. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. That's a pretty good hack. Oh, it's sleigh dogs. Okay, sleigh. That's very simple. We're gonna make it right now. But instead of building dogs, I already built it, and it's freaking reindeer using a sleigh right here because we ain't got time to mess around. Oh, I think I already know what this is. It looks like a little igloo. I think, well, actually, I don't know if I can make this because it's like circular. Oh God, you spend like 3 minutes build. Oh God, he took a long time to make this. Okay, circle on the outside, interior is all decked out. I think we know what we need to do. There's like a real possibility here that I make something absolutely disturbing and disgusting. So, we got this little creepy freaking thing here. So maybe like the igloo is like a cave where that little thing crawled out of, or maybe it's like where we store the reindeer. I'm trying to just think about it, okay? Let's get this thing started. Is that igloo shaped? Like, it's kind of not igloo shaped. There's something about it that's very uncomfortable to me, and I don't know what that is, but we're gonna commit to it anyway, and that's our igloo. You know what? It kind of does. Maybe we need to stack some snow around the outside to give it a little more igloo vibe to it. It's all about the details, guys, and I don't really know the proper way to do this, so I'm gonna make it up. Okay, igloo, you know, exterior, honestly, it do be looking like an igloo. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we gotta do the igloo interior, and this is the part where I'm scared about because it's gonna take a while because I'm gonna make the whole floor, and I gotta do it manually, so let's do it manually. Okay, that looks a lot better on the inside. Final details inside. We're going to do a crafting table here. We're going to do some little random crafters on the sides. I'm going to do 2 chests in the wall, a saw cutter in the middle, and then I kind of wanted like a candle vibe in here to like be lit up all the time. So let's go ahead and try this. Okay, it looks good though. The candles look good in the igloo. It does look good. I don't know if this one's going to look good or look really bad. Or burn the place down. Oh, look at that. You got a little inside seating area for your freaking campfire, and you can actually sit. This is so wholesome. So that is pretty successful. And then I think to give it a little bit more of an improvement, we need some sort of a path, and I don't really know. What's a good snow path block? Oh, I bet Podzol would look pretty decent. That's it. That's the one. There we go. Little Podzol. Let's break this up a little bit. Oh, yeah. That's good. It's coming together. I know it's not quite there yet. It's just the fact that this base sucks. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something about it right now. Let's go ahead and clean this up. I can't stand looking at it no more. All right, guys, this looks a lot better than what it was like before. Now, I still got to finish the roof, but I basically redid everything in the entire front of the base. Oh, this is simple. We're using glow lichen or lichen, I don't even know how to say it, to make cracked glass. It's good. Like, basically, this block makes anything look like it's cracked. But you know what we should do? We should put a noob out here and make the noob fall through the glass. That'd be kind of funny. So we'll do some cracked glass here, and then a noob, like a little bit in the water right here, and it's going to look like this guy actually fell into it. Yeah, that was pretty good. I feel like the problem is, though, like the color of this, like, clearly looks like, you know, it's freaking green. So it really really doesn't give the illusion as good as I'd thought, but it's a nice detail, and it also makes me realize our dock is going to need some updates too. Right, now that is a dock. That looks a lot cooler to me. All right, so one thing we forgot was another portal. So this is the Lollipop Portal, he calls it.
What?
Oh, so you're basically taking a portal and surrounding it with candy cane. This is pretty clever. We'll do it like right here. So in order to get this to work, I think I'm gonna build the portal first because I forget the dimensions of it. Can I light that? There we go. Okay, we got the portal. So now we just need to candy caneify this. I don't really know what to do in the middle because of the scale of this thing. Like what goes there? I'm gonna have to ruin it. Like I gotta mess up the pattern, and I'm sorry, but that's the only solution. There we go, the perfect candy cane portal. And if we look at it from inside the base, I'm hoping that I put it in a position where you get just a nice view of it. There it is. That looks really cool up there. Like you just get a little candy cane. And that gave me an idea. We need to make some extra candy canes around here to decorate this base. Look how good those look. Just enough to get a little splash of color. I'm gonna do one more base like upgrade real quick because I need to do some more work on this thing. It's gonna take me a minute, so let's do that. All right, slowly but surely, she is looking better by the second. For some finishing touches, guys, we need to get some icicles in here. And so this guy is coming in using the end rod strategy, then putting glass with them as well. You gotta get it to drip in the right location. So if I could do like an icicle here, like coming off of this, like this will look kind of cool, I think. Well, that actually looks good. This is definitely the better way to do it. Look at that. Look at that. That looks really cool on the side. The roof still isn't my favorite thing ever, but considering that it's literally just built with Christmas hacks and it was nothing about an hour ago, this is pretty good. All right, so I actually don't know how much time has been left the entire time. So I'm gonna check right now what our phone says and see if I have hit the goal or not. Oh my gosh, guys, it took me 96 minutes, which means I gotta go give away a stack of diamond blocks to someone on my server that I don't know. Hello? Hello? I lost a challenge and you don't know it yet, but you just won.
Hey.
Here you go, buddy. 64 blocks of them. Yup, I bet you are happy, young man. I think he's confused. He's shocked. He doesn't know what to do. He's just got rich with diamond blocks and doesn't know what to do, guys. And if you want to become lucky like that guy did, well, join my server. Play.loverfella.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.